It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. This looks like a design run, and a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play.
Brings up second down.
From the 43, here's second down and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it, and nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
He'll work forward for a couple. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guy...
He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench to the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Anthony Gould now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready?
In motion is Warren. Right to the air is Richardson. Forced to his right. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. That is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
Third down and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Picked up by the former Niner, Tarvarius Ward.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, Richardson. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Indianapolis. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Colts. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and the Colts will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. This looks like a design run, and that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
He'll hit Kelce quickly on the RPO, and they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Mahomes now on second down. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, KC. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you drop on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Warren. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. From the gun, Richardson pushed out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Second down throw for Richardson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Trap 60, trap 60. Drag. Cougar 19, 19 shots, Dragon 60. Ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indy. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's a designed run. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. JT Tuimoloau there on the tackle.
Down to the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. In
Second down and 8.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
18 Cardinals.
Now this looks like a design run. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ashton Dulin now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Ready, set. Buffalo 18. Set the Rangers. Set. 60 Eagles.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
23 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
On first down, it's Richardson. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air, Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Throwing, Richardson. Pass right side to down. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Now, Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. Now Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is caught. And he will score. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The PAT up and good. And the Colts will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard ride.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Chiefs. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Headed left, buying time. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go. Back 50. Back all 80. Top all 18.
They'll toss this right side to Taylor. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Richardson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. 3rd down coming up. To throw, it's Richardson. Forced out wide. And he'll They'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really nice sequence of plays here defensively, not only to force the 3rd and long, but then you really take away all of the quarterback's options downfield, left him with nothing really else to do but to just simply throw that one away.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Drag him 60.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
35-yard run.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be dropped down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st down. He'll be forced outright. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
That's good.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, 57 colors.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Forced out to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's a designed run. Marked down at the 6. Looks to be an injured player, and oh no, it's Travis Kelce who is being looked at. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Now Mahomes. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. It is 2nd and 6.
At the 8-yard line.
Go now. Mustang 60 Vices. 60 Vices. 19 life.
From the gun, Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is brought in. And he's got another one. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
At their own 35-yard line.
This looks like a design run, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike, but unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, KC. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. That's a close 5-yard line.
On 2nd down, they're going to run the option here to the right. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. It is 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
To throw is Mahomes. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. DeForest Buckner. He gets into drop him. And it's going to set up 4th and goal. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. Here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. This one is caught. On 4th and goal, they deliver. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Harrison Butker has taken on 4 games this season.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
That's Pierce in motion. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He'll step up and run. Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. To the left side and taken in by Downs.
To number 1, Josh Downs.
Here's 2nd down.
46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
That's Pierce in motion. Taylor. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Panther 11.
Here's Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now on 2nd and long.
19 take. Ready. 60 back, 60 Maverick.
That's Pierce in motion. On 2nd down, Richardson. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. They'll go with Taylor. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Here's 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, 43. Hey, check on ball. Easy.
One last shot now for Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.